Okay, we are live. Real Talk is cheap. We are edition. So going to the right hands and the right cool. Special VR room made by my youngling, myself. Supplied. Preview. So I've got a small bounding box. For those who don't like heights. Ah! Sorry, I do tend to adjust this as I'm wearing a Vive wireless interface, so it's a little bit heavy on my head. It's a cool night. Oh!
Good way to know that.
I'm a little bit taller in the.
Ah.
I can pat you on your head. I'm sorry.
Aw.
We're live.
So yeah, down here. Where was it?
I like my
I
body.
can't see my
It's
interface.
got my belly,
There you go.
just not my grey hair. You should be OBSing and living as well, so you get your perspective. That'd be a bit trippy.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Can you see a bunch of? Can you catch a? Well, there's actually this view. Oh, where was it? It's gone.
Like a menu
Yeah,
I
it's
can
view your camera options. Double click to spawn photo camera. Camera option.
Oh.
Camera other screenshot multi-layer. No, that's not what we want. Oh wow, put a big ball around.
Oh.
Instance.
My movement, there it is. So I've got it so that I just.
Can you see a bunch of?
Do you see my preview when I'm moving around? Like, am I actually moving around, or is it just do I jump?
No, well, I don't know. You're sliding around. I wouldn't say you're walking.
Okay. That's because I don't have the.
Like you're sort of.
If I had the feet, like the actual sensors for my feet, then.
No. Like see how my character. Like if I'm just using the joystick.
Can I move around?
My little feet says. Am I off the ground?
Yeah. Oh no, you're right now. But when you walk, you like do a tippy toe.
Yeah, but
yeah, you're sort of tippy toeing.
Can you see a bunch of floating boxes? Do I have a bunch of floating boxes on me?
No, you're a clear character to me. I am getting my bounding box
only
bits. So I'm going to step back slowly. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have somehow lost. Is it not?
Yeah, I sort of move my character around with like a circle, so I sort of plot where I'm going to go to.
Oh, you do the hoppy hop.
Yeah, it's easier.
So I'm doing the live walk at the moment.
Yeah, and it works. Works pretty well.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to like hold my body so that it believes that it's like.
So I don't have to do that. I just cruise my character around and then pick where I'm going to go and then pop there. From my perspective, I don't get the motion blurry kind of going on.
So that's you just hopping.
Yeah, I just sort of go to point the cursor to where I want to be and then pop, I go there.
Okay, calibrate.
Because you're still tippy toeing. Trying to figure out the other buttons too.
Oh, I see. Hang on.
Let's check my controller bindings. Show bindings on controller. There we go. Right change.
Oh yeah, look, not really. Wow. Oh, gosh.
There we go. Okay.
I gotta go over to the mirror for a sec.
You're doing like this full flip around thing. So yeah, we discovered the pens the other day. Oh, okay.
I see my character. Okay, I'm going to turn off a feature because that's not working very well.
I am doing a slide thing.
Forward only didn't seem like a good idea. And I'll turn off my elbows.
That's a bit more me. I like that one. What do you reckon? Ancient robot look.
How do I get out of this? Right.
Burger cat.
So I need to.
Oh. The ultimate Aussie worm. That's cool.
Why am my legs?
Oh, you're really short now.
I'm trying to get my I don't know. What? Why am I that character now? What's going on? I don't want to be that thing. What's happened?
Dinosaur.
Oh, why am I changing? Who's
Yay!
changing?
Look, I'm Dinosaur Man.
Oh no, I like Dinosaur Man. I'm trying to just calibrate.
They look cool. The talking's cool.
The talking is cool.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. I'm leaning forward though.
It's for a better height. Oh, Tiger Man.
Yeah, I don't want to be this. I had the character. What the hell?
Oh, it's a tiger alien thing.
Where'd my avatar go?
I'd rather be Lizard Man. There we go. Unless it's another page.
So yeah,
Sorry.
I've got hip movement.
was that
The leg calibration is pretty poor, but
Ooh, that's a bit more strange, isn't it? What do you reckon, Si?
I mean, is this how should we like look at a mirror to do the video so that the video like
Shows
the
both of
stream
us.
is at least
Shows that both of us actually, you know, in the stream, I guess.
I guess.
Let's try one of the girly characters. Hey, doesn't really have a voice. Seems sort of out of place. Where's my beard?
Well, does it? Doesn't it? I don't know.
I
I'd
don't know.
say hard to say.
I'll put a modulator on it or something.
Oh.
Modulate the voice.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I probably could.
Let's have a look. More setting.
Go away, pen.
Audio and voice. EMF mode. Microphone behavior. No.
Oh, spaceship dude. We come in peace.
It
What do you reckon,
doesn't
my
look like it has
spaceship?
a
I've got
vocal
like
for
little
it.
dials and things I can see in front of me. Yeah, that's tripping. Space bunny, we have come for your carrots. What's that one?
I suppose for $20, it's not a bad amount of I got a pretty good amount of movement.
Yeah. Oh, sneaky thing. And it does like a little musical thing when I'm talking. That's interesting. I got the pen back.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Go away, pen.
I wonder if it'll let me sit. Can you chuck a mirror up anywhere? I thought I saw a mirrors thing somewhere.
That character's cute. Look at that one.
Oh no.
I don't know. Am I saying something in a foreign language? I don't know. I think I'd pick Lizard Man. He looks a bit ambiguous.
Yeah, I was thinking like different ways you could do stuff, like where, we both capture a video stream. No.
Oh, he's huge. Look at the size of him.
It's huge.
Hello, tiny one. I am here to save you. Fear not, little one. Can I do a good voice for that? This is going to look really trippy because it's from my perspective.
This character gets cranky a lot.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have depth data, proper good depth data, so it doesn't really. Oh wow!
When I came down from height, you actually
That's
Oh, that's cool. Your voice increased. So when I was up as the knight, and then I came down, your voice actually increased because I'm closer to where you're speaking. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's based on where your eyeball is and behind your head. Like when we were talking about doing the character translations from VRoid to the VR chat, and then there was like a mega process where you had to install Unity in the VRoid SDK and then do all this and then finally figured out, oh well, just give someone $30 and get them to do it for us. That'd be much easier. I mean, you'd learn the products and be nice to know, but yeah.
Oh, I see. When I go off screen, now that I don't have tracking,
you're going like into
just
spun mode. I'm gonna try out all the characters.
Yeah, because it now requires the tracking, so I'm quite limited in where I can walk.
I like the transition special thing. Oh, TV head.
Oh, wait, where's TV head? Have you got?
I've gone into bunny mode.
What? No, you're a knight dude with like.
In my screen, it's like.
Yeah. What?
I'm like a bunny in a bunny outfit.
It's about that. That is not a bunny outfit.
No, but I'm saying like from my perspective.
You got a metal helmet.
No, but I'm in like a TV-headed bunny thing with this.
Really?
Yeah. You should pull up the stream. Pull up the stream. Because I'm going live at the moment, so. You're doing like this very special maneuver at the moment. Right now. You're like doing this. You're in the mirror right now. You're sort of blending with the mirror. You're trying to cohabitate with yourself. It's creating some sort of homunculus being of the two of you merging together in front of the mirror. It's quite trippy. This is pretty good for our first live. Like I'm looking at you as like a TV bunny as you're trying to merge with the mirror. It's pretty funny.
Real Talk is Cheap, Season 2, Episode.
Hey.
There we are.
Welcome. And you're trying to merge.
Wow.
Doing a very good job at it, sort of.
Well,
here we go. You're doing the dance with yourself again.
I am.
Homunculus.
I got.
That's interesting.
You've
got this whole merger going on.
It's just preparing some.
But you can see I'm a bunny, like on the feed, like from my end.
Yeah, no, totally. I don't know.
I'm a bunny.
From my viewpoint, wow, my body just does this sort of.
It's just tripping. What's this one?
So the thing about camera tracking is that when I have camera tracking,
full-on robot.
It means now
special.
Oh, I like that. How are you now the thing that I can see?
I don't know.
No, you're on this. Oh, I see now because of course there's a delay on YouTube. I'm looking at the
old person. You've gone into mirror merging again.
Mirror merging, yeah. Well, I am in the mirror,
and we're sort of totally off track on the whole doing the talk is cheap, but we're in the moment. That's the thing.
Well, but early talk is cheap. Early talk is cheap was also us mostly.
Just
that's why even though the first season has 13 episodes, we only
this is cool. I feel like this cycle
have
man.
like started episode.
I've got a disc drive.
6 or something.
Look, virtual reality BBS. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, getting a bit panicked. You're doing this weird thing again. I'm moving away.
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Taco Bell. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Am I a plant creature thing?
Whoa. Hang on.
I'm a recycled computer. Look.
Whoa. I just had to. I wonder what the sanity is.
It's a bit confusing, that one, isn't it? But it's got its own icebox.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
Oh, it's an old PC. I can see. Yeah.
I wasn't impressed with that.
What's going on his back?
What is it? The mic? What was the mic creeper?
Is there a creeper? Is there?
He was all like, oh, you know. No, that video you sent me of the Minecraft, like the dude with the fridge.
Oh yeah, getting excited over
fridge.
just a little mini fridge, which looked like a
was
creeper.
Like the mini fridge.
Yeah,
and it was
had some
like
lights.
It could only store like I don't know.
6
like,
drinks
you know when you get it when you've got a small child, a small child, and you have the toy fridge, and inside it's like pretend
essentially
small cans. That was like what could fit in there. I was like, I don't think you could
even. Just a small fridge. All right.
Was it even like what do you reckon could fit in there? Icy pole?
He's got like a cloud around his tail.
And so VR chat on Quest interacts through via OSC. So these are little OSC tracky things to let me do.
Yeah, I'm going to get.
I mean, from it just to do a little video.
It'll pick it up if I've got the things, but I'll wait until I upgrade.
Yeah, there's like look, I mean, I would need proper.
Because the last upgrade I did was the wireless, so I didn't have to run the
39.
cord.
Oh yeah. Oh, for the VR.
For the VR, yeah, I'm still running the old 5. That's not too bad. It does get a bit.
So I was wondering. One thing I was thinking of is an option is like where we're recording a video stream. So we're like sitting on the couch, for example.
Yeah.
And I'm recording my view, and you're recording your view, and then we edit it so that I don't know, like when you're talking, like I'm looking at you or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so and you do like a camera switching between the two video streams.
Yeah. And then
you're switching like between the two cameras, basically. Yeah.
And create one combination stream with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was a potential.
Still cool.
So I'm currently not yet casting. Like, so that's my next thing I need to click on my screen. Like I'm watching our view at the moment. But what I need to do is now open up. So thankfully, the Quest companion app.
Because this is cool. Like rather than when us talking the way we were in the Cheep season 1, like it sounds like you're right next to me and you've got your character.
I know, man.
Yeah.
We're like looking at each other now instead of the mirror. I know. I was like, hey, bro, what's going on? There we go. I can sense it. You know what I mean? Can you get? Do you get like echo? I was getting some echo there, man.
Virtual closeness.
Yeah. And you think about that, like even that little feeling there of us just like doing that, and you can get the sensation. It's like in Super Hot. Like when I get shot in the head, I feel the bullet go through my head. It's like I like it.
You just don't suffer the actual physical damage from it. It's just, but you feel the intent of it, of the virtualness.
Yeah, you feel the intent of it. This beast through. You can just get shot over and over again, you know. It does something to your brain though as you're being shot. It's interesting because you know what being shot means. Well, and even if you didn't, like you know what like an object flying through the air means, and your body just like, well, okay, we're going with that, are we? Like, I wanted to say that in my hand lifted up here like this at the the is a prescribed
medicinal
and medicinal for me to be able to sleep better tonight. And and
thank you, Australian government. Very appreciative. Appreciative.
Yeah, you know. It's better than taking Parkinson's disease medication that you want to give me.
Correct.
You wanted to give me.
Yeah.
And I end up like some kind of sex addict, fucking alcoholic addict.
At least you get a choice.
My money away.
Getting choices.
Yeah.
Rather than complication and
it has and it has side effects. What I'm doing right now has side effects. And fear, no fear.
No fear.
But still responsibility. Like I don't know, like I think the 25-year-old me or something wouldn't have. But this is like I'm not going to go to work like this. Like that's insane. Like I can't, you know.
No, you wouldn't be able to focus and do your job.
No,
but, you know,
or it hurt someone on the road, man. Like I'm driving in the most complicated fucking environment imaginable.
No. You want to have your wits about you. That's right. And it's exactly the same as alcohol. You wouldn't want to be, driving under the influence of alcohol. So it need to be regulated like that. So
I'm just going to.
But then goes the whole thing of the intoxication. Like, how do they measure intoxication?
Well, I don't know. That's not solved yet. You know, that's a problem still.
Yeah.
But from my opinion. I can I'm not saying I know the window.
Oh, yeah. It was easy for me. All I did was put it up on my top screen and then capture the top screen as a whole thing and dump the VR chat in there. So it's broadcasting straight from the top screen.
I'm just trying to cast to this phone. Searching for your device. Oh, does the MetaQuest need to give permission?
Sorry. I'll be for a minute.
I hadn't pre-tested this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I might have to get into
I won't play it, but yeah, it's saying it's still not.
I'm just going to.
So otherwise, it'll echo back in my ears. I'll get more than just our chit chat, cheap chit chat.
Is it? Oh yeah. Hang on. Whoa. So I am attempting to cast on my headset.
Sorry, I'm going to do a quick adjustment.
Ah, there we go. I'm casting. Oh, and I can just record.
Ends as a quick clean.
Like if I wasn't wanting to, if I'm not wanting to live broadcast it. But hang on, I'll now open OBS.
It's better. There we go.
And then.
Sorry for the live freak out.
Siphon client.
I love these claws though. They're cool. Stupid, I can't sort of clamp them shut.
And let's add.
Figure out how to do that.
I'm looking for a macOS screen capture or a sort of window capture. No, I don't want a screen capture. Which one is it again? Media source? No.
I'm sorry.
What was it again? It's been a while since I've done this. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Let's step back so
window capture.
Get rid of the lines. Get in the middle. The lines will appear because I've got a very small space to work.
Here we go. So, don't know that I want to be running a mic. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to start streaming as well then.
Yep. Do it, brother.
I need to set up a broadcast. Hang on.
Remember to mute your output.
Hang on. Season 2.
Yeah. Ep 1. I called it the VR Spatial.
Yes. View the companion stream over on Arian Sinshu channel. Public entertainment. We're not.
Yeah, and not for children.
Not
for the babies.
I wonder if it enable DVR thumbnail. Photos.
Oh, so once you've selected an avatar, you can then pull it up from your menu. Cool. Safe mode. Okay.
Photos. So many portraits. Too large.
Oh, you can go into seated mode.
Let's see
if I can do it.
There is a seated.
And then if I go, am I sitting?
I'm not getting the mic solving.
Oh yeah, there we go. Sitting. Edge of the bed. I don't sit on. There we go.
Reading alive. All right. Well, I've got bloody windows flying around everywhere at the moment. So I went to a. Well, I actually can't. I don't know. I hope my audio is working.
Your audio's working. I can hear you.
I mean, no, yeah, but what on YouTube?
I don't know on YouTube. I have to tune into your channel.
I mean, it's got audio happening. I'm not sure where it's getting such a loud mic, or if it's micing me to lecturing in the MetaQuest and
on the application. Sitting patiently.
I don't know. Okay.
I figured out how to sit.
So
yeah,
well, I'm actually trying to. I'm going to go get a chair so I can sit.
I'm just sitting on the edge of my bed
at the same time as sitting.
That's cool.
Yeah, sit next to my things, little arrangements.
I've got little clouds around my tail.
All right, where am I? So you're, and what is the command for sitting? Seated.
I seem to be able to sit anyway, even in standing mode. So, oh no, it must bend your knees in seated mode. Yeah. Should go and check out some worlds. Icebreaker game to meet new. Visualize a world. Oh, it tells you which ones they can do. To Quest to PC. I can't hear you at the moment.
Oh, there we go. I accidentally muted myself.
You're right.
So.
Oh, yeah.
it's a bit it's what it is.
So you got to sort of be standing, go into sit mode, and then sit.
That's what you've got to do.
Yeah, from my end. From the launch pad.
Am I sitting?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Oh, it is on the launch pad, isn't it?
Yeah, on the launch pad. So it's too bad it doesn't detect. I mean, if I had the ankle bracelet thing on with the sensors, it'd see me sitting here cross-legged on the end of my bed.
Yeah, what's the There's my attempt at cross-leggedness.
Yeah, yeah. That looks very painful, your ankle right now. The way it's positioned, that ankle looks very painful.
Where is? Yeah, I remember seeing the sit, but it's like, where's it gone? In the launch pad, hey?
Yeah.
Is
So
it in the expanded
as soon as you
version?
pop, in the main launch pad for the Steam version, you got a quick action in the quick actions. It's got go homes, respawn, sit stand, change shield level, and you got your selection of worlds and avatars and notifications, who's online. Take screenshots. Hang on, take a screenshot. Oh, hang on. Try it again. Speak. Actually, when I went into camera mode then, it did something. Over your head, it said, friend, visitor, excellent. Online, it told me that you had a quest, and a yellow hand told me that you're using quest, and that you have a little yellow hand as well. I don't know what that means.
A yellow hand?
Like a little yellow hand next to the quest. It must be hand tracking. Oh, and when I point my thing at you, your little bubble pops up, your space bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah, tells me where your personal space is.
Is that your dick in my hand? What's going on?
What? I don't have no dick. Look, I'm a lizard. I got no penis. I lay eggs, for God's sake.
Oh, bloody lizards, eh? That's it. Oh. Wow, yeah, really.
I'm happy to stand because I've been sitting all day.
Yeah, I suppose I've had a mixture. I had an interesting day actually. I went to the beach. I had a donut. I went down with one of the younglings, and we just hung out. It was really nice. And and I kind of like learned actually this week that like I think all the time I've just been used to doing, like having to do something with them, and then just figured out that I don't have to do something. I just have to hang out with them. Like if I just brought my iPad and he had his Switch and we just play together.
Yeah.
Like we'd play next to each other, parallel. Like he's just on the Switch, and he might show me like a cool thing, and I might show a cool thing in Terraria or whatever.
Yeah.
Then conversation then has time to happen and things like that. You don't have to have an event. Which is a lot of effort in a sense.
Sorry, my battery was getting a bit hot. It was in my pocket. Just had to move it outside my pocket.
Yeah, I think from where I'm sitting, if I want to, I'm pretty sure I can actually plug in
and then go. I've got three bars left on the battery, so I haven't done a full test to see how long it lasts for. So this is probably a good opportunity.
Yeah,
our lives go for a bit, and I mean, obviously, if it bombs out and I have to recharge, then we can.
Yeah, I can plug in live power to this.
Go over to just the normal avatars again.
Can you?
I don't have a long enough cord to plug in or a charger that gives me that. Like I said, the 9 and 12 volts that it needs for the actual.
I'm surprised it doesn't
Wi-Fi.
come with a charger.
Well, they expect you to buy one.
Oh, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I'm going to buy another larger battery pack because there's two sizes. I looked into it. There's two sizes. This one's like the minimum for I think 2 to 3 hours or something. But we'll see how it goes. And then there's a big battery which can go for 8 hours. I like the costumes. The costumes are cool. Pillow fight.
Oh, I see. I pick up the pillows and things.
Because you can grab pillows.
Yeah, so we went down the beach and hung out, and then it was like telling me how I've been looking up like conspiracies and things, and in which ones he like thought was like realistic or not, and he thought like that the one that was most realistic of the main sort of conspiracies that people believe in was the moon landing. He said it just seems so unreasonable.
Well, it was
never really go
it was
back and no one
broadcast again and again and again, and you know what I mean, like that. Looking back on it, I mean, I was a kid when I watched it on TV.
There you go.
Yeah. Grandma plonked me in front of the telly to watch the moon landing.
All got to see it.
Yep, the world witnessed the moon landing.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know, but what he also said was, and I'd never heard this before, was that that NASA started out actually as a ocean research thing.
Oh, okay, like
that they
nautical.
And that they went, and then they went down and so the story goes that they went down into the ocean, and on a mission. And then they found something down there, which just like spun them out. For some reason unknown to me. And then
Atlanteans.
that made them try to get off the planet. So then they went, we've got to be able to get off of here, out of here. So I was like, really? Have you ever heard this? And then so like that
down at the bottom of the Marianas Trench,
something like
when
that,
they went down with the submarine and they found this water underneath the water, and the water was so hard that the submarine just went dunk, 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 dunk on the top of it. They couldn't actually submerge into the waters below.
Wow, it was like hard water.
Hard water. That's it. H420.
Wow, what's H3O, isn't it? Or H2O2 is, which one is hydrogen peroxide? It must be H2O2 or something like that.
That's it.
Is it? I wonder. You've got clouds cruising around the back of you've got like a...
Check them out.
You're not just your average lizard friend. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Whoa. So,
and check
So
out
it
my
was good to
files
have a
manager.
conversation like that and just yeah, well, I mean, I am. They're there.
Mm.
I can't grab them though.
No, there's no interaction. It's merely a effect.
But there is. I noticed that there are options. Like you can choose whether characters you interact with others or you don't. Like I guess there's safe reasons until you sort of have permission with someone to start doing whatever.
Oh, I can back up by tapping down. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a little dance.
You are.
So yeah, I was setting it up. I got posted that video for the me trying to set this up the other night and just wheezing and getting I had like 56 views on that already. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. Just me getting frustrated trying to set the damn thing up and figure out the control system.
Oh man, it was so.
But now
I still think I'm
now that you're
not really successfully set it up.
It's actually pretty good. We should go to a portal, Si. What do you reckon? Or we're just chit chatting tonight.
Like
we'll have to interact with other people.
Well,
and we'll get
why is that?
The streams will be invaded by other voices and possible copyrighted content by their uniqueness.
Oh, I see.
So at least while we're talking like this, like I give my permission to be online and
that's right.
doing a live, and you've given your permission, so we can
If
interact with each other and chat.
But
if we went into there, we'd have to look into the terms and conditions of whether or not it can be broadcasted. And I guess.
Well, surely it can't. Well, even more, just politely, whatever the rules are.
I mean, you'd obviously have to go in there without recording, make friends, and then they would decide whether they would come into your world or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or whether they'd invite you into their little world that they've uploaded in their own private space.
Yep. Why have I got this? Do you always have a blue line like on something? Maybe it's because I'm just so close to this pillow.
Yeah, if you're in close proximity to something, then it does give you a blue line all the time. Like if I've got my hand on it or near it, it's giving me an option to click or to grab it.
The clicking and the grabbing.
So what was that little book thing that you saw the other day? What's this? Oh, it's an eraser.
I mean, you can pick it up. Is it?
It's an eraser for your like if you grab it, right? Where was that? I did some squiggles over here. You might be able to erase it, I guess. Yep. Yep. So gets rid of your drawings.
No.
You're munching on something, I know. IRL, you're munching on something. Dead giveaway. I can hear the munching noises.
Excellent. Oh.
Betrayed by your sound, Si. Betrayed by the noises you make and picked up by the mic.
So you want to go into one of these worlds over here? But yeah, we can't. We're recording.
Yeah, so I reckon we'll go into one of the worlds and check out some of the other worlds offline when we're not recording. But it's just basically, it's too bad we can't pull up a browser window or something, and then be able to punch in an address. That'd be pretty cool. So you could do like an external browse. I'd imagine you'd be able to, like in your own world, if you created it, you could probably pass up because those things are all selector boxes, each one of those things, and that's just basically just a picture.
But you can't change it, can you?
No, but if you had like a keyboard with the interface and then just your browser window, basic browser window, that'd be cool because then you could bring up like articles and whatever and then actually set up like a little virtual studio. Can you pick that up? I should see what else we've got in here without going into the rooms.
I thought we could
If they've got hiddens. Sometimes they'll have hiddens. Oh, I'm inside the pop lamp.
Okay, I'll use the bloody...
I'm playing hide and seek. It's sitting behind me.
No, I'm trying to select the... Okay, what do I've grabbed it. What do I do? Can't really... Oh, this is interesting.
You peeled off the sticker. Cool. Yeah, just change the environment.
You
can build your own world, obviously. That's a part of that SDK.
There we go. Get started.
Avatar, animation.
So we've got to bring our bodies into here.
That's it. Drag in the Orion and Cypher's avatars.
Cross-platform.
Okay, so more trusted users have more avatar features visible. Obviously, the longer you spend in the game and interacting with others.
Quest 2-finger tracking.
Let's try. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm going to try locomotion, see how it goes for a bit. Is that better? Am I walking better now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I'm using the...
That's what was happening.
Yeah, because I was using the skip. Oh, my feet sort of turn whichever way. Cool. See if I can give myself vertigo. Yeah, that seems better.
Go on, I dare you.
Give myself vertigo. Start jumping as well. And where's the jump? Jump go.
I reckon it's fairly easy to get
there's my jump.
Vertigo in this world. Like, why is my character like a wacko?
No, I can handle it. Not for a great amount of time, though, I imagine. Don't doing too much jumping around. You have to get used to it.
I'm getting vertigo watching you do it. I'm trying to follow you around.
All right.
Wow.
How about that? I should spin at the same time. Oh, there it is. So I'm doing like a spin as well as moving around. Oh, that was trippy. That was actually giving me a little bit of vertigo. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, at least we're getting used to it. Different for a Cheep.
This jump.
We haven't done much news. What's been happening in the news where the, clown world / evil matrix.
Well, let's click. How is that sitting?
You're inside the chair. You're inside the chair. Hang on, let me do a sit. That's my back. There it is. Cool. All right, hang on. Just get the right way. Okay. And sit. There we go. You're too short.
But I'm in the chair.
Am I sitting on the chair or above it?
Yeah, you are. I'm not able to. Why can't I sit properly?
Ooh,
Look at my character.
Sat on
What
bear.
the hell is this?
Upset him. Hang on. Sorry, buddy. Move you back a bit so I can sit down.
How small am I?
There we go. I can sit down on the bed without disturbing the bear monster.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't understand. Is that better? Like, am I? Does it think I'm sitting?
No, move forward a bit.
Does it think I'm?
From my perspective, you just need to move forward a bit. However you do it with the.
How have I got legs? Have I got any legs?
You're sort of crouching,
My legs.
like you're ready to crack a safe or something.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because I'm not actually sitting. Like I'm actually sitting, but I'm not actually sitting. There we go. So that's me. Apparently, that's me in sitting.
You're going through the floor. So go back to stand. Go back to standing. Yeah.
I think I am, aren't I?
No, you're doing.
Oh, but I'm sitting down in real. I'm sitting down in real life.
No, but stand up and then go back to standing.
All right.
And then sit down. All right.
Okay, so this.
And then
standing.
Actually, go to sit down mode and then sit down.
Yeah.
And then actually sit down, and your knees should bend. No, you're still going through the chair.
Yeah, that's my
it's one of the. You know what it is, Si? You know what that chair is?
What is it?
It's a racist. It's racist against short people.
It is.
I told you about this, man. That chair is racist against short people.
And look,
I can sit down fine. Look, stump. But I'm not a short lizard.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not. You're a
racist chair. That is a racist chair. There needs to be a small chair for small people.
This is small people's chair. This is a big person's chair. Really, it's a big chair, isn't it?
It's also a big person's chair.
Headset power is low.
Beep 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 beep.
Already.
It's time for rechargement modes.
I'll just plug some power in. See what...
Yeah, the locomotion's all right for me now. It was a bit jaggery before, but now that's cool. It's actually quite convenient, especially if my legs move a bit more accurately. So I can see inside my head. It was empty. My character's head was empty. It's like Visible Man. So you sort of move towards the mirror and becomes Visible Man. Opens right up. Lean right in there.
So go in where you can see inside your own head. Like, is it like at what point?
It goes grey. As soon as I get right in. Oh, hang on. I've gone through. I'm outside the other side of the wall. Hello. Cool. Clipping. I am the clipping monster.
Clippy
the clip monster.
My face does not look that stern. But I think the main thing for me this week that actually made it through my various filters and was like real news. I was moving my mirror version as opposed to my actual version. So yeah, it was Murdoch stepping down.
Yes.
Removing himself from the Fox and various
duty of the Muttley overlord.
Yeah, but the memo, and actually I was in a premise today and they had newspapers and it was like the Weekend Australian, which is a bit of a, I think it's whatever. Anyway, they had a big thing of him and it was talking like standing for freedom and truth. And I sent you that memo where he says to the people who work there, he goes like, I could get my phone and quote it but he goes basically that the bureaucracy wants to take away various things, and that the rich elite just openly look like not just down upon, just like with disregard of anything except their own rarefied friends. And the media is in cahoots with them, with the rich elites, and just instead of pandering anything, they just instead of putting through the thing, they put through their a special political narrative instead of actually reporting on facts. And it was like his whole this whole part of his statement to the people in the thing was literally what they do. It was being the rich elite, rarefied, looking down upon, just telling whatever narrative they want. It was bizarre. It was like an admission.
Yeah.
It was kind of strange. And that he went out of his way then to be now he's on the front page of his own papers, with giant headline, standing for truth and freedom. Are we going to have a 92? Are we going to have
truth and freedom?
Let me
hang on. Let me just do two hands for that one. Two hands is two words. Truth and freedom. I got to use two hands for that.
Truth and freedom. Is that like the
gripping,
third version? We got
gripping, truth and freedom, both gripping together.
You got thoughts and dreams. Hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
thoughts and prayers, hopes and dreams, and now we've got this one.
It's the re-education of modern society. Understanding your
truth and freedom.
Understand your level. All right.
Freedom.
Because if you're not one of us, you're just little people. All right.
Yeah. Obviously, I am quite little, actually.
You are a little person. I'm a little person too. I just happen to be in the lizard's body.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. And like, I look around, like when I'm working, and you watch sometimes like little people, getting pissed off at other little people, and it's just like, no, stop. Like, we're all pieces of shit. Like, let's just help each other out. Like, because
come on, because lighten the mode.
There are other elements that don't.
That's what I try to do. I mean, half my job is just making people laugh so that they're not angry about the thing that's broken. You know what I mean? Like, part psychologist, part technician. I'm here to fix your problems, and by doing so, I also fix our problems. You're doing the mean look.
This avatar likes the mean look.
Yeah.
I noticed that it doesn't in the app. It like offers eye tracking and everything.
Like it is. Your eyeballs are moving around. Especially looking at me, I can see
but it's not. But
it's more based on the character. Yeah.
It doesn't have that ability. I mean, it's in the menus, but you can't do it like with the Quest 2. We don't have inside eye tracking.
My weird hands for a second. Check my battery. 2 bars left. All right. How long have we been going for? Let me check. We're going for 14 minutes. That's pretty good.
14. Only
1 hour
14
1 hour and 14. So an hour and 14
well, that's
for half
not bad.
a battery.
I mean,
I get about 2 hours. 2 hours out of that battery. So
yeah. I mean, it started warning me just before, and it was, but I mean, it's probably got half an hour left, or maybe not 15, 20. I'd say it would have got to now. And I only, like, I have a longer USB-C.
Can you see that menu when I pop it up? Or is that personal to me? You can't see that VR chat menu? No.
No, like, you can't see. Oh, what's this? What's this?
So I got this thing where I can pop up world, like obviously the big worlds. Escape prison.
What?
Recently updated. It's a classroom with 300 people in it.
What's all this? Has that changed my skin color?
Yep.
It has.
And you've got a different face.
Have I?
Yeah. You got like a mask on. Face mask.
Did I put that on?
Yeah.
What kind of mask?
Is there extra? Like a go and have a look in the mirror.
Oh, well. No, stop.
Doing like the mega crawl move.
Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're messing with me.
So you had a face thing on. Is that part of the menu?
That's that. No, jump.
Emojis.
Where did I get that menu from?
There's emojis. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Big emoji coming out.
I had this like special menu pop out.
You got secret squirrels that I don't have.
No, I don't know. I think you have already been using it and I don't know about it.
I can do dragons. Dragon's breath.
It was like a circular pop up. How did I get it?
Oh, you press and hold. So it's the one with the emojis, tools, expressions. So you can do.
Yeah, where you get that from? Oh, there. Oh, wow. There's all sorts of things.
Alt skins. There we go. Cool. Red skin, purple skin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you got alternate skins for the characters.
Oh, that's my mask.
We can do a dance.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. I'm doing a dance. Quick animations, tail control. Oh, I can do tail control.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. I'm a bit big.
I can do my tail control. Look. Oh, and you're bigger. That's cool.
Yeah, I think I'm actually my proper height. Let's see what that does.
I can turn the cloud tones off. I can do hand clouds too. Homo! There we go. Turn the clouds off. Which one do I like?
Oh.
I like the green guy. Go back to green. Actually got different t-shirts. A musical t-shirt. Red's cut off. Well,
you got different clothing. Where are you getting clothing?
Clothing is with the different skins. So each of the different skins has a different clothing item. And then there's cloud animations you can turn on and off, which is the tail. Turn on the cloud tail.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then turn on the hand clouds.
Oh.
I've got quick actions, so which I can change the height. I can be huge.
Yeah, well.
All the way down to normal height, even smaller. Be little. Look, a mini me, yay!
I want to see if this lets me actually stand without having to. Oh wow! I don't know that I.
You got to reset height. These poses.
Like I still am on tippy toes.
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh no.
It is cool having you taller, you know. You can pat me on the head now.
Little scratch under the chin.
Oh, yeah. Lizard's favourite.
Lizard's favourite.
That's cool with the extra functionality. Well, that means each one of them would have
the special.
Yeah, like different alternate skins and stuff. Each one of them, perhaps. We should see.
Perhaps. Happy times. Yeah, tonight we've just been. I remember.
I think most of it's just been exploring the characters.
Yeah, it's fine to sit there and talk with it. Like, I'm happy to. Like, it was good. Like, we did a little like the thing where I was just sort of talking about going to the beach. You know, like we can sit there and that'll work. But yeah, we are. But that's also, as I was saying before, like it's okay. Like in the first episodes, like we just spent a lot of time like just
mucking around, getting the character things right. Yeah. I guess the first episode's always going to be a bit of a
feeling comfy.
Yeah, getting comfortable with the character and
comfy.
Yeah. In the the new medium or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we should also try Rec Room.
Yeah, because that's another one in the VR. It's compatible between both of us.
And it might just offer a little bit more, I don't know, simple menus.
Yeah, and maybe whiteboarding and
yeah, maybe like I don't know, who knows? Who knows what it'll have? Nothing, same, but but maybe the easier loading of avatars. That'd be sort of
the worm dude.
I know what he's saying about like that we kept in. What's interesting about here, like, is that
he's on his tippy toes too. Look, he's doing a tippy toe thing.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe I haven't. I know why I'm tippy toeing in mine because I haven't reset the height with the VR because the actual my towers are down lower than what they'd normally be. My towers are normally up about that high, and then focusing down. So I got to do a recalibration for that one. Maybe the reason why I'm tippy toeing on that. And that one's sort of floating. Oh, green dude. He's pretty cool. I reckon so.
Oh, yeah.
If he's got options.
Yeah, one of the things I think that would be essential in here is where you can create like I guess you could, because you just bring in a third login, and you just position that login where you want both of us to be sitting. So it's just but it's just like a camera,
different colored one.
And then we just broadcast the third view. Like we create another, because you logged in via the web.
This has got a randomize function where it randomizes the costume and the character.
Didn't you? Was that what was happening last night when we were doing the trial? Like you were actually logged in via your computer, just sitting on your computer in the
in the desktop mode. Yeah, so I was using the desktop mode version of
we could make another login, and then we could bring in like a third person, which is one of us, which is just whatever.
Yeah.
And then position that so that we're both the thing, and that becomes the camera.
Oh, the person looking, comes the camera itself of both of us.
Yeah. So like I just make another character. I just make another.
And it would just stand there, just looking at us, talking away, and then you get the single view from me, the view from you, and then the view from the camera person.
Camera head.
That's what we need, a camera head character in here to be the camera head person.
Camera head. That's it.
And
that's the thing I was writing about the other day is like, so people are like talking about the new iPhone. So the new iPhone, man, I'm going to crap on about that for a bit in my eternal analysis of the world and helping to shape it as we do.
Yes.
And so the iPhone 15, it's very interesting. I had to really settle with it. And it's like the reviewers are interesting. Like they just look at, I don't know, they don't look across. I guess what I think is when I'm looking at a device, I'm looking at it as like a continuum. Like it's actually a story. It's not like this year's iPhone is some kind of, they like designed this thing specifically. It's part of a whole story, like 5 years ago when I remember I was talking about like the iPhone X and said this is the last iPhone. Like this is just a test platform for the headsets and to bring the things to scale so that and now like since the iPhone 12 they've had LiDAR. They've got like hundreds of millions of LiDAR units in the world, you know what I mean? And they've got that to scale, and so it's going to be affordable when it's in every fucking headset and everything. So there's this whole plan, right? Like it's the R&D. One of the amazing things that doesn't really get talked about with Apple is that their R&D isn't like separate to their product. Their product is the R&D platform.
Yeah.
And we're buying beta models of something that's for 5 years. It's not like we're buying this one and they're designing the one for 5 years. This one is part of the 5-year design. Like,
become the benchmark for it.
It's a different way of thinking.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I haven't had?
It's a development platform. So
just give me 1 second.
So the new iPhone, the iPhone 15 is the last iPhone.
Getting thirsty.
Properly, like in a sense, like because and the iPhone 15 Pro is the new 5. It's the new 5-year set. So we went from the X to the 15, which is like the end, and then from
I got to say it's very difficult to enjoy alcohol while you've got the Vive on.
I was thinking of a straw.
Well, no, I've got a 1.25 liter fat lamb alcoholic drink, 8%.
What's that? What is it? What? How many? What a 1.2? Tell me what
1.25 liter. It's like a nice little, fist-sized man-sized drink.
Oh, like a 1.25 liter.
Yeah,
like
container.
Pepsi Max.
Similar.
Yeah.
But with alcohol in it at 8%. I sent you a picture of it.
So this is like one of those.
I sent you a picture of it when I did the burger and
cider, but just crazy.
Yeah. It's in adult travel pack size.
You can just like.
It comes in different flavors. I've got pineapple, but I'm going to try. And there's what have I?
Oh, it's like vapes. You can have it matched to your vape.
Yeah, I'm eating at the moment. I'm eating
I've got to be careful.
strawberry and lime fat lamb. Yeah, strawberry and lime fat lamb.
So I've actually got a bit of free movement myself as an avatar. Like I can move. This is my walking space.
Pardon me.
So I can walk, physically I can walk in this area.
Yeah.
But there's walls, I can't walk over here.
Well, I can sort of walk around inside my little boundary box. I've given myself enough room so I don't smash into stuff.
So I don't know how the Vive does things, but on the Quest, you don't have to just make a rectangle. So what I've done is I've traced a line
in and out room. in your floor, out the hallway, and I know what you're saying. Because you can take it to a park and then just draw out a space in the park and go AR.
Yeah.
So I probably will get it, some sort of a more remote version of the headset.
Oh no, yeah, man. It's
because it does get heavy after a while.
So what would you do? Would you buy the last evolution, design of so it's the penultimate of, if you wish, of the previous generation, or the first one of the new generation? So next year, your phone is not just
the last, because that's normally what I can
marginally obsolete.
Yeah. The best of the last made created one. Just as they're releasing the new ones, so everyone's moving across, and then the old ones are all filtering down through the secondhand, or they're reducing the price on the new ones to match the so people are more inclined to buy the next one.
So that's it. So the iPhone 15, its cameras are diagonal, which means it can't shoot spatial video, and it'll be the last model which has got diagonal lenses. Next year, the base model will be shooting spatial video for
full 3D and headset stuff. It's going to be cool.
Totally, it's just going to be all phones. But the phone, as you were saying, it'll notice when you're wearing your headset, the Apple Watch will pop up and it'll have a full 3D interface pop out of the screen.
Yeah.
Right. So. And the visuals of that will be being processed by the headset, so they're not limited by the processing power of the watch, necessarily. And so the iPhone as a screen, and this thing, the phone, is going to it's going to go away as a function. It still has a purpose. People will still use it. But when I see with the iPhone 15 Pro, if you look at that, with the spatial video and these things, it's basically going to become the third-person view, like how we need that third camera, so that we can both be seen. It'll be the thing which you bring, and it's like the portable version, like SciTV, where they were called head units, and you'd stick them in a room, and it would then scan and broadcast the room, and so the iPhone will become it's going to focus on just becoming like this capture rig, as opposed to being the phone, because the phone will be headphones plus headset plus watch,
like a full integration.
It's like the phone kind of goes away as a purpose. I'm just plugging my headset back in, but I'll just try. Can you see my hands?
Yep.
It won't let me. Let me get some controllers so I can force the character's movement. And what I think is that if you look at the way that spatial video works, and you consider spatial audio, like we're experiencing now, but then what you get is networked. So locally, you've got this iPhone sitting, what used to be an iPhone, which isn't really nice. Like what used to be an iPod became an iPhone. But the iPhone will become this head, multi-camera system with fucking mega mics.
So like that.
High-speed uplink, battery. Yeah.
Can you see the camera?
And and then and what that'll do is create a meshed version, so that your live video, your live spatial video that you're sending, and other people's ones, plus what the iPhone turns into, like the broadcast head, it merges all those data sets and makes a unified data set of both video and audio. And so there's actually a volumetric soundscape that's built of the room. And so as you're moving through it, it digitally knows what you would be hearing at all those points, and then can use everyone's things as instead of just one person's headphones doing noise cancelling, everyone's does, and the mic sort of, they all work as a network, basically. You have like a network of audio and video devices capturing spatial video and audio being processed into a unified mesh that then is able to be accessed by others. And then in the interface, you have a slider, and that slider adjusts like how much of the other person's, like the remote reality or the current reality.
Yeah. Like
So
we're
you can
talking
have
about
like,
with
I could
the
have like your
Teslas,
yeah.
you know,
You
just
have a
I
slider
don't want to
bar.
see the
That's
ugly.
good.
I'm just going to create a
No, that's right.
virtual friendliness over top of it
Yes.
to relieve
And
my
with
stress.
SciTV, that was called, I called that Tavern.
Yeah.
And and the idea was like this, Tavern was this global sort of shared, you know, and you can have like channels, and and with those channels you have a graffiti channel or the whatever.
Yeah.
You
People
know,
coming
like
in doing
all of
3D
the channel.
graffiti and
Yeah, and so you then get to see all of that, all the you know.
only with the headset you come
Yeah, you
past
could have
and
it
the
the
room would be
fantasy
all
one. Everything looks cyberpunk to you. You know, you're walking through a city and there's just like, you know, all the buildings are grey and there's like all the cars are looking futuristic, and it just maps it all. Just does the whole thing. Complete reality replacement. But yeah, so that's I think that's it. Like I agree. I think get the iPhone 15 and then a couple generations in, like another couple of years, then I can give the iPhone to the youngling.
Yep.
But sooner than 5 years, and then I'll get like one that's like in a couple of years' time. That'll be, and probably by then it'll just be the standard iPhone as well. You know what I mean? Like, like the pro version is the thing that's paying for all the R&D dollars.
Yeah.
So that, you know,
So you're helping.
Years, you can just
you're helping Apple.
That's helping.
Your own special cyber way by purchasing the product.
Little
thing.
That's it. Doing bits. Next year, but I won't. I'm not going to.
Don't rush in.
To spend on it at the moment.
You've got other things that are more important that you're trying to focus on.
That's right. Get them out the way. Yeah, you've almost got like a PlayStation logo on your shirt, haven't you?
Oh, the square, triangle, and the dot.
Yeah, it's just missing the plus, which for obvious
PlayStation for obvious reasons. That's correct. No suing intended.
No need for that. No, don't just.
Not requiring Nintendo action. No Nintendo action required. Oh.
Having a little drink of liquids.
But yeah, I think we need camera person, don't we? So we can get the two of us chatting plus looking at the individual and then back.
Yeah, I think so.
Either that or having the third person with the look and take that as the mainstream, and then edit the two.
Well, I reckon also that what we can do is take the video.
You're getting a little bit of stuttering, but that could be me.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not much network happening in our house tonight, but
yes, being able to see my hands and move my hands would be cool, but
yeah. I mean, the next generation of these will be able to do hand tracking anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that this doesn't do finger tracking. I thought it did a better finger tracking than this, actually.
You were sort of doing it. Your fingers were doing movements.
But they used
more gesturing. Yeah. Maybe in
the part of pinch my fingers together.
In part of the thing, you just reset the avatar.
How did that happen?
It's like you selected a character by doing a pinch. You become very low, Si.
I'm using the wrong handset. Hang on.
It's a face mirror. Oh, I can see my face. That's cool.
Okay, so
personal mirror. Oh, freaky! Like I've got a big mirror in front of me. Oh, chat box. Oh, there is a chat box. Cool. So obviously, if you can't talk or you're having problems speaking, you can use a chat box.
Those down. Change of hands. No! Why is it doing this to me? Why? Have I got audio? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You're a hamburger.
You're
a hamburger cat. You're a hamburger cat, sorry.
No.
I am not doing this. I am not a cat. Remember that dude?
Well,
and the accidentally rings the judge. He's in the cat. You know, I am not doing this. I don't know how it turned on. I am not a cat.
Which is heaps better. Like
of all things you could have said.
It's better than the other one.
Yeah.
The other one, which is what was his name? Buttfucker 3000 or something. Like, and he logs on.
Yeah, that was my
something like that. And he's like,
that was my special backrooms name.
What?
The name from the backrooms. Isn't that what they call it?
Oh, the backrooms.
The backrooms name. There we go. I'm getting a size.
You're getting a bit of
I'm getting larger.
You're getting a bit of authority on the situation. You're getting Dinosaur on me. What big feet you have.
All the better to stomp you with. Let's see how big. Let's just be the huge. Oh, I'm looking at the top. I am Gigantor. 4 meters tall. What's the maximum? 5 meters. How big am I, Si? Look, I'm stomping. Please don't.
That's huge. Like,
put my head down through the. Here we go. And you can see my head. Look up.
You'd eat me. You're actually like a dinosaur. You're
I am
proper
dinosaur size, so.
10th M,
Mhm.
Gigantor the M.
I ate one of those Alice in Wonderland mushrooms. Sorry about that. A bit worried there for a minute.
I had to think about what kind of mushrooms were what then, and but indeed.
Well, this has been a very entertaining stream, at least, with us mucking around with the
I think so.
avatars and
Yeah.
things. I've been getting a lot of my barrier, which I'll probably, next time I do it, I'll change the color and make it a lot less opaque, so it doesn't come up as much. Yeah, at the moment it's probably popping up quite a bit.
I know mine's a bit annoying. Like it really wrecks the vibe.
Yeah, no, well, it just stops you from smashing into things, doesn't it? It's essentially what it's there
it
for.
does, but
I mean, if I could get my see-through, if the see-through,
it's not
if
unreasonable.
you had the augmented and you could see through and have a very dim overlay, and you wouldn't smash into it anyway because you'd be in your full immersion anyway. You wouldn't need these little lines around the edges because you'd actually see things. I'm going to smash into that, or I'm going to run into that. You could plonk your virtual things in your places where you know, well, that's definitely a real seat there and a real couch there, or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And like where we were talking about the blending, like having the room like this, and then set up similarly so that when we interact or whatever, we're actually sitting down or whatever in a similar position. But we both know that if I sit on that position there, I'm going to be sitting on that part of the couch, and you know, you're on that part of the couch.
Yeah.
Chit chat. But yes, I reckon we should find out more about the different worlds, and I might do a bit of reading on whether or not they can be recorded.
Well, I just suppose you couldn't. Well, even if you could.
Well, if you had your own world and you gave permission for someone to film in there, then that would be different. Like if you went into when we're offline and then we went into these and checked out some of these places and ran into people that might have made their own worlds and imported them in, they might say, oh, look, I'm happy for you to use the sound stage that I've got or whatever, virtual this space, you know?
They're all American, these ones, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think, what was the other one we were talking about using? The
like Rec Room.
Rec Room was the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know at all. I've never looked at it.
I have actually played it a couple of times, but yeah, not for very long.
But going into any of these, like, what are we going to find anyway? Like, I mean, just other people, random shit going on, just something that's bizarre. Come back and just.
You got this whole Lara Croft maneuvers going on, like you're ready to jump and scale a wall.
I know, because I'm sitting. It's because I'm sitting down, so it thinks I'm crouched. It's decided I'm
decided you're crouching. Yeah.
I'm crouching. So
and you got your two fingers sticking out at the moment. You're doing like a peace sign thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a crouch too.
Wow, you really get into it. You're about to go like running.
Get my tail control going. Hang on, where is it?
Brown. That's it. And then you're gonna fly, going like straight up on the ramp.
And then all of a sudden I
up the ramp onto that. I'm waiting for it to fly forward at like great speed somehow.
I'm find the size.
Oh yeah, look, it's a vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah. Grow.
Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun. Dinosaur man. He's the crazy dinosaur man. How about that, Si? I am human. Hello, little one.
Whoa. It really is so good, man.
As I was coming down, bumping into my bed.
You want to... Oh, man. This is giving me ideas, eh? That's amazing. That's so interesting. I have got my headset plugged in. What are you talking about? I think it's getting to a point where even the
survivors
power is
going to be defeated by the power.
Check the, I'm just going to nip out and check the power.
I do like being huge, though. It's quite amusing. Huh? Hang on. Over on the drawer. Might be a bit.
I got 15% power. That's what I'm down to.
You've gone all quiet, Si, because you're a tiny little avatar. Hang on, let me get down. Let me come down closer to you, little friend.
So huge. Whoa.
Does it sort of scare you with this big monster trying to get you?
It's good, man. It's really interesting, eh? Like
let's pick you up, Si, if I can grab you.
Whoa.
How's that look?
It looks really good. Like, yeah, it's like, it looks like there's this massive beast. Like, it's trippy, man.
It's all right. Don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. I've already had lunch today. Fear not, little one. Come forth. And then I could be doing... Hang on. This is the other one that's really cool. Watch this, Si. This will make you laugh. Hang on. This will make you laugh.
I'm laughing that nothing's... Tiny one! I wonder which one's more dangerous. I'd say the tiny one.
Hang on. If I can get it even smaller. Hang on. Oh, you're joking.
Because there'd be like hundreds of you. There'd be hundreds of you.
Oh, you're
Oh, the teeth look particularly savage now.
No, don't hurt me, giant person. No, don't pick me up. Oh, that's tripping. Hey, you should make yourself huge. You should make yourself huge in comparison. Like, be the tallest you can be, and I'll be the smallest I can be. At the moment, I'm
Okay, what's my
20 centimeters tall.
What do I go into? I go into. Oh no, back into that. And then I go to. Is that it? No.
I run really fast, so look at me running. Cause I'm like a little rat.
Where's the height thing again?
It's in when you go into that. It's in.
Main menu or the circle?
Yeah. It's in default. Is it default animate? No, not default. It's in options. No, sorry, not options. Tools. No, wait a minute.
No.
Expression. Across to expression. Go to expression, select expression, and then there, quick actions. Inside the expression menu, and then you've got your avatar height and a reset height, reset pose, reset avatar. So it puts it back to its original.
So I think I just made myself 5 meters tall, but I don't see any difference. So
now you got to click like apply. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a giant girl. She's trying to kill me. Oh, you're so tall. And she's doing tippy toes. No, she's making fun of me being a lizard. I just ran underneath your legs. Just disappeared. Oh, where did I go? What just happened? Spec'd out. I've got one left. What's going on? No. I guess that's the end of the stream. So you're online. Ooh, that's a pretty bad view.
Oh, you're back.
I'm looking straight up your clacker.
Well,
your virtual clacker.
That's what you get. That's what you get when you're 5 meters tall.
That's right.
I thought we were playing hide and seek, and I was
you were trying to find me.
The whole place for you. Yeah.
I'd run off and I don't. No, I got kicked out for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, I'll join you at great height. How about that? Clink. There we go. Now we've got a better view. Actually, hang on. If I come down slightly from my 5 meters, say 4 meters 50. There we go.
Wow.
We are both giants. Walks his way through the whole building. Dinosaur style.
I wonder. Oh, nice. I think it's that. Can you hear the music playing?
And on your end?
Yeah.
No.
Is it come through or is it no? Oh,
no. It's obviously if you play any music, we're going to get copyright strike.
No,
I already had a couple for that, but at least the tunes I was using were allowed to be used on YouTube, so didn't get the video taken down. It's too bad you can't jump up on top of this. It's too bad that floor, like it's not solid. It'd be cool to be able to jump up on top of that and have it like the giant's bed, because it's got the little. So yes, cheap. Ah!
No, this is giant creature just right here. This is trippy. No.
Nom.
Wow.
Big lizard. Big lizard.
Where the lizards like being scratched, I wonder.
It's like any creature.
Oh my god, that's trippy. I wonder what the two views look like.
Well, I guess once we finish recording, check it out. 2 different views. Did you do recording as well, as well as going live?
No, I think I said enable DVR. Maybe I did.
Maybe you might record.
Maybe I am.
But I'm doing both the recording and the localized one. Well, I'm getting exhausted from wearing this headset, brother.
I know, actually. The same, man. Like it's
taking its toll, especially several hours is sort of the that's the good thing about, I guess, with the other thing we can chat for 3 or 4 hours, because there's no weight on your head and you're not having to deal with the VR side of it. But yeah, I think it's been successful. First trial effort in VR.
Successful. I like it.
We were giants, became giants in the VR world.
I like it.
Because I'm down to one bar on my battery pack now, so
Oh,
I
totally.
imagine it'll start flashing shortly.
10%.
Let's see what we're up to on the. Hang on, give me 1 sec. Going on 2 hours, so that's pretty good. 2 hours worth of VR play on the one battery. I'll get a secondary one. I'll get the high capacity version. That should give us. If that's 2, then it should be about 4 hours. I doubt we'll be doing VR for 4 hours.
Oh, no, who knows? Once we get into it.
Get used to it.
I think if we can like sit down and have a third view, I think that'll make a big difference. Like where.
Oh, having the perspective of the. Oh, it's cool underneath.
Well, you can just sit.
Look how small the chairs are now.
Man, we can just sit in a comfy chair.
How small the chairs are under here.
Oh, true.
When you're down low, it's like a whole new experience. It's like imagine how tall people feel trying to crawl around underneath people's houses. You know, with 6-foot ceilings when you're 8 foot. Check myself in the mirror. Oh my god, like crouching in the mirror area. I'm huge.
Oh, there we go. No,
pillows are small.
I think that at this size, I could probably sit on the couch. Let's have a look.
Yeah, you actually put the sit function and sit on the couch. That's funny.
It still actually really struggles to sit.
It's cool being able to touch the ceiling, like from where you were.
Brush your hands against the stone.
It's good because when we get out into the like when we start playing in other people's worlds and they're allowed to record it, then getting used to all the tools is good. Change your height and.
I wonder if that'll happen. I mean, it's interesting. It's like it's tripping me out a bit. It's like, but this is like a whole nother level. This is like we go out there and then we invite actually other people into Cheep.
Yeah, the
cheaping.
Very cool. All right, well I might kill the stream and do that first. Turn off the podcast. Where are we? That was interesting.